I go by the name of Dobson, D-O-B-S-O-N. Truly Dobson. It's evident that it's imminent. And I want to show them that I'm doing great things rather than smoking and joking and overdosing on lean. Cause more than half this generation is hopeless, stuck in a dream, robbing and rolling and holding you up in the streets. Couple of blocks over, running over, snuff you up for the beats and banging the fucking color, getting snubbed in the spleen with a duct take cover, snubble with the rust in the teeth and drinking and blazing, exchanging thuds at the meat while playing dumb and getting numb and taking bumps off a key and fucking ducking police. The pain is in the brain, yo, it's nothing to me, just trust me and see. And this is the life that I could have fucked around and tried, but I could see a better picture with this shit inside my mind for real. And ever since I was a youngin', I wondered how it would work. Then I figured it was simple, cause someone always has it worse. That's why I'm pushing for the top, even though I know it hurts. I done pushed the wall of gravel without even knowing I made it through the dirt. So when the day comes, when drip drops my faucet, when they put me in the ground, make sure they blacked out my coffin and pursue it with no option. This is music, I'ma use it, never lose it, truly Dobson. So where do you go when your house isn't home? A platinum covered castle, but you're lacking a throne. And I'm just asking for some questions, so don't pass me your bone, cause sympathy is depressing. I guess that I'm just pressured in the fact that I'm grown, but lesson to show in hopes that I'm living it right. Or am I wasting my time by doing it wrong? I think that I've been asking these questions for way too long. Repetitive questions I'm mentioning, cognitive thinking. My thoughts so off and I space and days and get lost without blinking. Am I far too gone and who could stop me from sinking? My thoughts run wild like a staying in the hills, but I know I got that drive like the power of 1,000 horses that push and force me behind. Take any course of action, I get tack in the mind. Take any type of distraction, you just lacking a spine. And I feel amazed if I'm making it through my 20s. In 20 more days, I'll be 21 if I'm lucky. Then 22 is my chance to dance around with this woman that everyone ain't so fond of, but you could lose it tomorrow. And yeah, this life is a bitch, but our business is here on borrowed time that I can't get back. But what I can't get back are these words and the rhythm that way when I spit them, people will never forget them. And when you're thinking about this rapping, all the words that I'm giving, take each and every verse and take your personal vision and see your team that shit in the dirt and fucking murder the mission. I know that it might hurt, but make a verdict decision and be happy for what you got and not the shit that you're missing or losing. But I know how I'ma do it. So when the day comes, when drip drops my faucet, when they put me in the ground, make sure they black out my coffin and pursue it with no option. This is music, I'ma use it, never lose it, truly Dobson.
Let's go!
And I'm gonna be the one that genocide this generation that's causing controversy and starting this aggravation. Cause my patience is running out and it's time that we kick a revelation. The anticipation is running deeper than I anticipated. I hope that what I'm saying can hit you and have you feel like you're fully awakened from a slumber that society pushed you under like you were forced to be graded. So let us be fully forceful and force the noise that is caving outside of this tomb so the moon can finally find its way in. And I say the moon cause the sun is always running when a brother is feeling Cajun. But sometimes the moon just kicks it until the sun is restricted. So if the sun just skips you would feel like you never missed it. So the moonlight is my candle inside of my darkest hour that guides me along this journey that everyone seems so afraid of. But when the destination is planted, I promise a different outcome, that they accept all of my living inside of a boom of welcome and offer some type of notice. I drink from a youthful fountain inside of my brain that lies enough faith to shift all of the mountains. I just pray and I wish that when I vanish from this bitch, I could leave something behind that they could truly be proud of. Dobson.